Yeah, go ahead.
So we basically have that. I'll keep the video short, Mike. Basically, any kind of rhythm that you would want to give, like a bouncy type of 12-bar blues, you know. Minor pentatonic. Now remember here, we're playing C and E, we're barring on the G and B strings, 5th fret, but I'm doing a hammer-on, not on the D. The problem with that is, not the problem, but the issue with that is it, well, it's a little too minor pentatonic sounding. So go from the minor third to the major third, C sharp. See that? Right up against A as a root. Now remember here, from that minor third, C, when you go to your 4 chord, see that? I took this, and over the D7, look how it's on the same fret. Your root note for the 7th chord is on the 5th fret of the low E, and there's your minor third. There's your A7. So over D, it'd be the same thing here. Look at that. The note you would start with is this note. See that? It's in the D minor pentatonic, the 1-4, 1-3, 1-3, 1-3. So now that I've explained that out, let's play it a couple different ways. Look at how I went back from the 4 chord D back to the A. And did you catch what I just did? I did that descending. A mixolydian. 4 chord. Now if you're doing the turnaround, watch this. I took some notes and moved them around. Ba, 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 ba. So those were 8th notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Over the D. And then another thing we talked about, returning to the 1 chord. See that? That country lick there. That chromatic lick. So we had our chromaticism there over the 4 chord, and then some A mixolydian over the 1 chord, okay, and over the 5 chord, back to the chromaticism. Keep in mind, at any point in time, you could play mixolydian. There's E mixolydian. And again, I may have mentioned this in a previous lesson. Do your 3-note per string mixolydian, or any of the modes for that matter. We've done some of them, or a few of them, right? And then what you do is you play the first note, the last note, and the middle note. So get out of playing them in that scale order. What do you think of that?
Nice.
Give you some nice ideas.